Well, I've carried the world on my back with no
Good
more
morning,
to
vlog.
obtain.
I'm a little bit hungover. Are you hungover?
Fire in the sky.
You're drunk. You're not hungover.
No, but seriously, are you hungover?
No, I thought it'd be a lot worse.
We never go out and drink, really.
I hate it.
Anyways, guys, we just tried to go get a smoothie, and oh my god, I can't even speak.
Whoa.
What?
Oh my god.
Guys, the line to get a smoothie was long, and then they said it was gonna take 20 minutes. So we got a ginger shot that's literally gonna make me throw up. I want that one. You rubbing it in?
No. It's the craziest one I've ever had. Why is it that strong?
You have to do it. Sack up.
No, that's good for me. I'm healthy.
I think Tommy and I are gonna go get sandwiches now, or try to go get sandwiches. And then we're going fishing later. Tommy's only here for a day and a half, but I'm gonna be here for a week. That sandwich is not the vibe. This is Something Natural, the best sandwich place ever.
And I stood where heroes have fallen, their names turned to stone. Yet I remain nameless, the best friend a hero has known. And now I'm saving my strength for running. These days I'm saving my strength for running. From the age of kings, when pride decided all fate, long before war machines took charge and I was to wait. It was blind hope and blinders of young men to carry between all the death and the glory, believing they're one and the same. And now I'm saving my strength for running. These days I'm saving my strength for running. Yes, I've carried the world on my back, no more to attain.
Never look.
Sword and the shield, perched upon saddles and reins. But the stampedes of thunder, the cavalry.
Hey vlog, we out here. Okay, so we're prepping dinner now. My mom got this fresh corn from the farm, and then this is for the fish. The fish is just marinating in lemon right now. I'm gonna put some white wine, lemon, herbs, salt, pepper, and olive oil, just very simple fish. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of olive oil to this. It's been marinating in lemon juice for like a little bit. Oh, it's Whitney. Gonna eat dinner outside. Oh, hi, Tommy. The moon is so pretty. Okay, steak, corn, fish. I'm like in the Blair Witch Trials right now.
so far from Georgia. Georgia's where I knew I'd always live and die. Now here I am traveling through Colorado, living on the road, just trying to survive. And it's been so long since I felt at home, I've forgotten what it feels like to belong anywhere. My woman's scared, I might forget who I am too if I don't come home soon.
Okay, here is the final makeup look for dinner. I really want to film an updated makeup routine for you guys, specifically this one, especially because I've been using a lot of new products. So I'll do that soon. Okay, sorry, my memory card ran out, but this sweater is from Loewe, and then I'm wearing these Converse. I'm really excited to get dinner tonight with my friends. So I have not been vlogging this morning, if you can't tell by my voice. I am sick, so I think I have a cold. This morning I just spent some time with my family and then honestly was in bed. But this is the first time that I'm turning on my camera today. It's been so nice to spend some time with my family. I thought that since I haven't been to the farm yet on Nantucket, I would go. Last summer while I was here with my family, I made a ton of TikToks and a lot of people really loved them. And I was just making a lot of Nantucket content. In those vlogs that I was making, I was going to the farm a lot. There is this cute, amazing little farm, family-owned farm outside of town, and they just have the most amazing market, fresh produce. It's just really up my alley. I was going like every day last summer and it was amazing, and I haven't gone this year yet. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. I felt like that's something that will get me out of bed and make me happy because I just love going. I've also been eating out a lot more than I normally do when I'm here. I do have a friend group that's here. Also very close to the farm, there is this amazing fish market that has just the best fresh fish. I'm kind of in the mood for fish tonight, although I also kind of want chicken noodle soup, but I feel like no one else is gonna want chicken noodle soup. But yeah, last night I had a ton of fun with my friends. We went out to this restaurant in Nantucket called Millie's. It's a really good Mexican restaurant. And then we went out to the bars. I didn't drink very much because I knew I was getting sick, but I pushed myself to go out and be social because I don't get to see them very much and I just don't go out much at all anymore. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but my whole life I never ever had social anxiety. I am, well, maybe not as much anymore, but I was such a social person growing up. I wasn't scared to get in front of people and speak. I was just always very comfortable. Like when I was younger and I was struggling, it was more depression and that feeling than anxiety. Anyways, the older I've gotten, and I'm not sure if this is because of what I do for work or some experiences that I've been through, I don't know what it is. I definitely in my adult life have anxiety now, most definitely. I think just like being an adult, being with responsibility, being an adult, having a job, being a functioning member of society, I think it's like quite normal to have anxiety. I know that my anxiety, not social anxiety, has gotten worse in my adult life because of what I do for a living, just because of a lot of different things. And I also think that there are a lot of aspects of my job that are pretty inhumane. It's not a normal human experience to share your life, grow up on the internet, and have a lot of people perceive you. Like, I don't think that's like a normal thing. Although I love my job, and any job has its pros and its cons. But I've just developed such bad social anxiety, and it's gotten worse since I moved to Connecticut and left New York City. I used to go out quite a bit in New York, and not only was I going out a lot in New York, but obviously I was just way more social when I was living in New York. I feel like moving out of the city and spending more time alone and spending more time not drinking, I don't know, I've just like realized so much about myself, about the people that I've surrounded myself with in my life. Guys, I'm also realizing that I think my camera is broken. The lighting is super off and my lens won't really open anymore. So I think I have to get a new camera. I don't even know if my camera's working, but what I was saying was my social anxiety has gotten so bad that I never want to go out. Even when it's with people that I'm really comfortable with, I just don't want to be out really ever. So I'm working on it, and I've been out a few times while I've been here, and it's been great, and I've had a lot of fun, and yeah, that's all. But I'm excited to go to the farm. Okay, I just went for a quick swim at the beach. Thought maybe swimming in the ocean would make me feel less sick. Still feel really sick, but I'm gonna start dinner now. So everything I got some fresh corn, this herb lettuce mix, some fresh squash, sweet onion. I got lobster and flounder. Also got this bluefish pate, a shallot for salad dressing, and then this vinegar for the dressing. Okay, the salad is done. Made like a simple dressing with spicy mustard and did the lobster on top. Now all this stuff is just gonna cook and then we're gonna eat. Good morning vlog. So morning I just hung out with my family. I had breakfast with them. Oh, also, I've never talked about this, but I don't show my family like that often on my socials. My mom maybe the most, but my sister and brother are quite private, non-social media using people, and they prefer it that way, and they are super supportive of me. And it's not like they don't want to be in the vlogs, I just know it's not their thing, so I try to just respect that, and I don't shove my camera in their face. But a big part of this trip was like really a family trip. I was even doing less social media on this trip that I've done in the past. Something with my job that's a tougher part of my job is that there's not much work-life separation, and since my content is my lifestyle and showing you guys kind of the life that I live, that leads to there being very blurred line. Sometimes my work looks like admin and like brand stuff, but in terms of my content creation stuff, it's kind of like a 24-hour thing. I don't go into an office and then leave and then my work day's done. So it all kind of bleeds together. And so in the past when I've taken actual vacations, I've made a ton of content. It's not that I didn't make content this trip, I just tried to like really take this as a vacation and work a little less and make a little less content. I obviously still have been vlogging. I've been posting a bit on my Instagram, but I didn't do TikTok this year. I don't really like TikTok, but it's felt really nice to just really spend time with my family. It's been really nice, and to kind of be off my phone a little bit more than usual. Something that I've been doing also, some of you guys might have noticed this, maybe some people haven't, but I've been taking photos and content like throughout the day spontaneously. Unless it's an ad, then that's not very spontaneous, but just kind of like taken photos here and there of my days, not posted, not gone on Instagram, not checked social media at all, and then at the end of the day sitting down with my phone and just kind of sharing the content from that day. So posting all of my content at night. I kind of like that better, to be honest with you guys. I know sometimes people like being updated live throughout the day, but I feel like it makes me a lot more present and it allows me to spend way less time on my phone. In the last 6 months, I've spent way less time on my phone in general, just making sure that I'm being self-disciplined and self-aware of how to best navigate my job and take care of myself. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because I haven't had like my family in much of the vlog, and I wasn't not gonna vlog this trip, but I definitely wanted to take this trip as a vacation. And if I didn't capture everything, and if there were moments, which there were a lot of moments that I didn't vlog or I didn't even take a photo, sometimes or normally that would make me like disappointed or upset a little bit, because I do care a lot about my work and what I'm putting out, and I always want you guys to feel like, I don't know, you're here, or like that you really got a good insight at what my trips are like or what I did. And I just like allowed myself to be a little more disconnected this trip, which felt really, really good. Definitely kind of like needed it, especially before August with our pop-up happening at the end of August in New York City. So it's gonna be a very, very busy time. And then we're gonna be especially busy when my denim launches, because then we're gonna come out with multiple different styles and SKUs of denim and colors and all that. So it's gonna get crazy. So this was a really nice trip. I'm leaving tonight to go to Florida to see Tommy and see the new house. He actually didn't need to be there in person for the closing. I was supposed to go right after London to Florida, and I ended up not, which was kind of nice because I kind of needed to get home anyways. So yeah, we're moving in a few days. Like I said, or if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna be spending half my time in Florida and half my time in Connecticut, really splitting my time, probably living in Florida fully for the winter. And yeah, I'm so excited. We've already ordered a bunch of furniture. I'm gonna be decorating and moving in a bunch of my stuff, so that's really exciting and fun. So I'm going there tonight, and once I get settled in there, I'm gonna vlog, but I'm just gonna hang out, enjoy the rest of my time on island, and pack up a little bit and hopefully get lunch soon. Okay, we're about to head to lunch. You want to be in it? Say hi.
Hey.